All right, everyone, I'm told for real now, it is time for Ted Run. We're going to take a quick pause for the cause. We're going to hear from Save the Children. When we come back, we'll be live with V0oid playing Donkey Kong Country all stages. Don't go touching that dial. We'll be right back.
بشو شيت ممكن ما نروح له.
أهلا علي.
I'm here now.
شوفي كتبت اسمي.
Save the children. Lasting change starts here.
All right, everyone. I hope you're ready. I hope you're all rolling in.
Rolling in.
It's time for Donkey Kong Country. We're here with the Donkey God himself. What's going on, man?
Yo, rolling in. It's been a while.
It has. How have you been?
I've been good. Just, playing Bonanza for the last month and a half nonstop, pretty much. But I'm here to play DKC1 because I guess I felt like it. And also I submitted this to a marathon next week, and I felt like I should also probably submit this to Speed Docs for the practice. The practice that I absolutely haven't done. I'm actually really washed at this game, so I'm sure this run is gonna go really well. But this is content, so at the end of the day, I hope you guys have a great time watching this.
Yeah, I'm so here for it. So we're ready when you are. Let us know when you're good to go.
All right, sounds good. In 3, 2, 1, Smurf. Smurf. All right. And if you are wondering right there, why I was in the funky plane, it's because yes.
Got it.
Alright, so number one thing to do in DKC speedruns is to kill off Donkey, because Donkey is slow. Or at the very least, swap to Diddy. Diddy is the fastest Kong, he's the best Kong, he controls the best, he's not a piece of garbage. And he allows you to go fast when you roll through enemies. I mean, the base form of movement in this game is to roll through enemies, as many enemies as you possibly can, ideally. But Donkey does roll slower and also requires more enemies to reach a higher speed cap to roll through. So yeah, basically when it comes to this run, time spent not rolling is time spent better rolling, as a famous DKC runner once said, circa 2013.
Wise words.
Yep, wise words.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah, making our way through World 1. Reptile Rumble, actually, probably the trickiest level in World 1. Let's see how that goes. Here I can do, okay, nice, I got 3 guys. for maximum speeds. Ideally, you want to roll through 4 guys, but rolling through 4 guys through that gap is really tough. There's also like a piece of movement tech that's pretty important to DKC speedruns. It's called extended rolls, or extendos for short. Essentially, what you want to do is you want to initiate a roll and then release the roll button, and then after rolling through an enemy, you want to repress the roll button. And what that's going to do, you know, obviously, coming from the name, it's going to extend your roll. So you're just going to roll for longer, and you're going to roll faster, basically. And so extending your roll is very important in order to make a lot of gap rolls, clearing a lot of gaps throughout this run. I'll definitely be pointing out some of those important instances of extended rolls throughout this run. Here we have our first water level, Coral Capers. It's basically the hardest water level in the game, and also basically the hardest level in the game. The thing about water levels is you want to not hit corners, which I've done a really bad job at so far. Also, on-guard controls like garbage in this game. Definitely the worst on-guard. Don't let anyone fool you that DKC 2 on-guard is worse than DKC 1 on-guard. These guys have a skill issue. On-guard in this game is really bad. It allows you to like clip through enemies if you time your lunge properly, but it's like actually really tough to chain lunges together so that you have max speed with it. Alright, so 1-5, we're just gonna like take a bunch of shortcut barrels. Top route, baby. Here I'm gonna go for a pretty tough extendo. Hopefully I get it. I didn't get it, but I'm gonna be able to get the backup really easily. Like I raw dogged a run of this on Friday night to see like where I was at, or like, you know, what, like how much practice I would need over the weekend to like put in order to like not completely expose myself today. And I actually got that extendo first try, and I was like, all right, we're cooking. You know, rust does not exist as it turns out. But then obviously, like when came game day, I choked. So you know. RIP. But that's fine. That extendo saves like, I don't know, maybe a second and a half. You feel pretty freaking good when you hit it though. Unfortunately, that is not me today. Anyways, Winky's Walkway. Shouts to Winky the Frog. Any Winky the Frog enjoyers in the chat room? That gap that I just cleared right there, only possible due to me doing an extended roll. So as you can see, oh, didn't get a roll there. As you can see, extended rolls pretty important. And thankfully, Minecart Carnage. Minecart Carnage is actually the worst level in the game, but thankfully there's a ward barrel right there. Puts us right at the end, which is good, of course. And now we're at Bouncy Bonanza. Bouncy Bonanza actually probably the hardest level out of the first 2 worlds for this run in particular. Definitely a lot of tricky rolls and a lot of actually crawl spaces here. I actually never covered that. If you hold down and then jump through those crawl spaces, you don't have to see the animation of Diddy crawling, and that actually saves quite a bit of time. Crawl space zips, as they're called. Here you can do a spooky jump. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not stupid. A little bit of marathon safety, especially for, you know, a washed-up DKC runner like me.
No. But do I have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have $3 from Tempest Mask that says, "Yo, what's up, base gamer Void? Glad to see we're rolling deep today. If only we could gauge up on Cloud 9 if you catch my drift.
Gauge up!
Best of luck." Dude,
shoutouts to SMRPG Remake.
Yeah, game is based.
That game's so good. I miss running that game. Here I'm gonna do a super jump. Or rather, I'm gonna set up a super jump. What you want to do is take damage, have DK leave the screen from the top. Then take damage. Alright, nice. And what that does is, okay, I took damage and then I went back to Donkey, and when I'm back to Donkey, I can just hold B. Like during the invincibility frames, and for as long as I hold B, I'm gonna gain as much height as I want. You'll see a cleaner example of that in throughout the run. Obviously, I lose Donkey right off the start on this boss, which is not ideal because you want to keep Donkey for the next level because the Warp Barrel can only be accessed with Donkey. But that's pretty minor time loss. So yeah, right here, just gonna grab Donkey back and then swap here, and you see the barrel appearing as soon as I swap, which definitely proves what I just said. I'm not a liar, gamers. That barrel is also on a timer, fun fact, so you have to get there pretty quickly in order for the barrel to show up. Alright, another warp barrel here in Treetop Town. Just bounce on the Neki and then you bounce on the tire. Alright, so here, Forest Frenzy, ideally, we're gonna see our first instance of an SJR, also known as a super jump roll. If I don't get the SJR, then that's probably fine, as long as I still get the super jump, and then you'll be able to see what the super jump really entails and is able to do for me. Alright, well, I have to back it up into, like I said, a super jump, but now I am in super jump mode, so I can just hold B. For as long as I hold B, I'll gain as much height as I want. And I'm gonna release B around here, and ideally what that's gonna do is that's gonna put me right at the end. Or rather, like, I'll, you know, I'm starting to lose height right now, and ideally, like, I'll be right at the end when I want to. And I'm not gonna lose too much time. I mean, I might have held B a little longer for safety, as you know, washed and marathon run, but yeah, there you go. Alright, you guys were able to see some clean DKC jank right there, where I just like went through the enemy because I had no vulnerability due to the way I performed the super jump, which was essentially like as a backup to the SJR that I tried to perform. But that's okay, we'll have more opportunities for SJRs later in the run. Another gap roll that's possible due to extended rolls. This is another one. Temple Tempest, pretty sick level when done optimally. Lots of very clean rolling action. Oh, alright. Was able to react in time. Sometimes you can make that roll and you end up rolling on top of the tire, which allows you to cross that gap more cleanly, but oftentimes that doesn't happen, so you have to like kind of react in time. Alright, so next level, I'm gonna just backtrack back to World 1 because I'm gonna use a trick called Map Warp in order to get into Orangutan Gang. The corners of World 1 are actually glitched. If you only have one sprite moving on the overworld, you stop on those corners for exactly 1 frame. And if you press a button to enter a level on those corners, you end up being sent to this level. A lot of the corners, like 3 out of 4 corners, will send you to this level in like varying spots throughout the level. I just ended up picking the corner that's that puts me closest to the ending of it.
It was so funny. We had a comment on the world record history video for this the other day, asking about that, and it was basically like, "Are you people stupid? Going backwards is never faster." And I was just like, "What are you doing? You're so aggro about it." Like,
yeah, like I don't know, like who pissed in your cereal this morning?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
away. we haven't made a video in 2 years.
It's never faster to backtrack, you know, except for like, you know, this instance and amongst like 1,000 other examples, you know. Sometimes you have to lose time to save time. Like it's basic math.
Yeah, exactly. That guy never fucking did 2 + 2.
Well, apparently not.
It's your average YouTube commenter.
I was just about to say that, like, sometimes I'll see, like, you know, posts on Blue Sky or on Twitter talking about YouTube comments, and I'm like, you know, it's funny, yeah, but, like, you guys are, like, almost enabling that, you know? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Listen, it wasn't his turn with the brain cell, alright?
Yeah, apparently he had to like leave the brain cell at home or something. That was a boss, by the way. Bosses in this game are all very exciting and powerful and tough to fight, as you were able to witness. Alright. We got some ice physics now. This song is actually my favorite song in the game. Unfortunately, we don't get to hear the good part of it before I'm done with the level. Ideally, you know. We never know, like, washed up DKC runner after all.
This is like my one friend saying that English isn't his first language, so that when he says something silly, he gets off the hook.
Yeah.
Even though he's been speaking English since the day he was born. It's a very smart baby. A lot of people know that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like me. Not that I was speaking English when I was born, but, you know, like, I've been speaking English for a while. I'm still, like, you know, self-conscious about that fact. That, like, sometimes I probably sound funny or weird.
Never.
Never. Not even once.
I've never had an issue.
Never had an issue understanding me?
No.
Alright, cool.
Well, like once.
Okay.
But that was a very in-depth conversation about Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember that conversation.
That was you and me during Paper Mario for 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
You and I talked about lots of Pirates of the Caribbean. Good movies. They're making a 6th one.
Yeah, man. As long as it's better than the 5th one, then I guess I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, here we go.
Like that 5th one was an atrocity.
Is that the one that had Penelope Cruz? No, that was...
No, that's the 4th one.
Yeah.
The 5th one was with Javier Bardem.
Jack the Sparrow!
Yeah.
Did you go backwards? That's not faster! God bless.
Alright, cool. We've reached the halfway point of the run. So there's a new strat called Bird Croc. Where you can bring the bird into Croctopus Chase, and if you do it really well, it saves like 25 seconds, but I haven't learned it, and also it's ass, so I'm not gonna do it.
Hell yeah.
But trust me, it saves time. It saves time, and it's very cool, but it's also hard, and there's a lot that can go wrong with it, especially if you're not prepared, and like if you don't know what to do with it. Sorry, Lovebird, by the way. Lovebird has been...
Shout out to Lovebird.
Lovebird has been offering to train me in the bird croc ways for like months now, but unfortunately I have ADHD, so... I told him earlier too, like, it's soon TM, soon TM. Also, just shoutouts to Lovebird in general. Lovebird has basically all of the world records in DKC 1. He's very good. He got partner recently, so, you know, follow him. Follow him on Twitch.
Yes, big shoutouts to Lovebird.
Yeah, and also follow me on Twitch. God damn it.
Your shoutout comes later.
No. I want 2 shoutouts.
More? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the best level in your opinion in this game?
My favorite level is Blackout Basement. Do you have a favorite level in this game?
I don't remember any of the names, but you have already played it, and I will say that my first and only time playing the original DKC was on the Game Boy Color, and it did.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, so you know, DKC Game Boy Color on guard, no bueno.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
No. I thought I gave Tom.
Yo, I actually got pianoless. That's funny.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, see, like, you know, no bird crowd, but still pianoless. Watch DKC Runner, by the way, doing pianoless. On like,
Yeah, we're gonna get aggregated.
Oops. Aggregated.
This is gonna be the front page of SRC.
Oh.
And then the second, the post underneath, it's gonna be, how does the speedrun community feel about blank? Which is their other favorite thing to do.
Yeah. Well, as a wise man once said, speedrun.com can suck my donkey dick. Alright, so speaking of Lovebird showed me the ways of this trick earlier, which is apparently is now more consistent, so hopefully I can get it.
We are on the front page of SRC at the moment, and we do appreciate all the love and support from.
Wait, are we actually on the front page of SRC?
We were, yes.
Oh, okay. But now we're not because of me. I see. Also, my
well, it's all because of the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Yeah, that movie sucks.
It's not great. Also, the Trident was awful.
Yeah. Stupid ass plot device.
It remains to be seen if we're still on the front page. But anyway, yeah. So, what is the run like for Bonanza? How is that?
So the record right now is a 1 hour 7 minute run.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's broken.
You you actually skip a lot of content. The run is pretty broken. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, so what I tried to do in Road Bridge Rumble was an SJR. I didn't get it because, you know, washed. And also I died. Even more washed. But that's okay. There's another SJR opportunity coming in the next level. Otherwise, you know, you'll see another pretty cool platforming level.
We like platforming.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, well, I got it, but I didn't get all of the guys to roll through, so I actually don't know when to release. When to release B. I guess I'll release B right here. I'll probably have to, like, you know, dick around at the end, but I don't think I'll die. Parage. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna dick around now. That's why you want to like time your release of the B button. Alright, there we go. I don't even think I saved time, but at least I got an SJR, so swag.
Yeah, big swag.
Yeah. Alright, last warp barrel in the run right here. Thank God for that, because that's a long-ass auto-scroller otherwise. Okay, so this trick coming up. This is called Antics Blaster. I can potentially crash my game. Hopefully, I don't crash my game going for this, but it can happen. So, you know, Parage. But if I do it properly... Oh, goddammit. I think I can back this up. Hold on. Huge, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, we got the sauce.
goated with the sauce.
So the coolest thing, actually, I should say, about Antics Blaster, like you know, you save a bunch of time if you do it, and it's not too hard as long as you don't crash your game. But the best part is that you see Donkey on guard in this stage. So shout out to Donkey on guard. Thank you for donating for Donkey on guard.
Hell yeah, Crunchy. This is real Void hours.
Voyage hours.
Voyage for sure.
But yeah, more of On Guard's jankiness. As you can see, like if you time your launch properly, you can clip through obstacles and enemies that would otherwise hurt you. On Guard is still very jank though. But yeah, Donkey on Guard. PG-13.
Las horas de void for our Latin viewers. Yes, yes, these are void hours.
Okay, thank you for the translation.
I don't know why Crunchy Brown did that, but here we are.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Crunchy Brown, self-proclaimed biggest Void fan at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for a self-proclaimed biggest Void fan, I don't see him in my stream very often. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying.
It's not there enough. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
You think Void's biggest fan would at least be sub to Void?
I know, right? Give me money.
I know. This comes up all the time. Yeah. No, we have fun.
Alright. You guys were able to see me do a jump roll in this stage, and also a glitch called the minecart air roll glitch. It saves time.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a tweet. And now we're on Blackout Basement. Blackout Basement is my favorite level to speedrun in this game. It's pretty tough. And also, you have these light cycles that you have to juggle with, which can be pretty annoying. But you know, like I'm washed, but I don't think I'm washed enough where I can't play this level. So that's cool, hopefully. Also, can't be doing the laundry. You know, I said that, but like, I kind of botched this part. Thankfully, I didn't get punished. Alright, cool. There you go. And now we have another very challenging boss fight. Well, you know, avoid the big drum, bounce on the enemies that he spawns, rinse and repeat 5 times. Oh no, I took damage. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Intended, by the way.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. It's a little faster to take damage there than to swap your Kong back and forth. Just had to not die on the armies there. Alright, I didn't die. Huge. Okay. Now we're on wall 6. And now we are on the most infamous level in this run, Tanked Up Trouble. So, I mentioned jump rolling in Minecart Madness. So jump rolling is when you initiate a roll on the same frame as you land on an enemy. So it's frame perfect. You can only attempt it once because when you attempt a jump roll, the enemy dies. And in this stage, you have 2 opportunities for a jump roll because it's an auto-scroller, and they save a lot of time. The first attempt saves almost a minute, and the second attempt saves about 45 seconds. I'm only gonna go for the second attempt because the first attempt is very hard and the setup is jank and I'm washed and there would have been a real chance of me dying. But let's see if I can get the second one. Hey, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's shit.
Let's shit.
Okay, so when you're in a jump roll state, you're invulnerable to all enemies except bees. So I still have to dodge the zingers, sadly. So me stalling there was to be able to dodge those zingers that I'm passing by right now. Because essentially when you're in a jump roll state, your height lowers by 1 pixel, I think every like 4 or 5 seconds, something like that. So you do make good use of that particularity. Alright. So that's cool. That saved me a bunch. You know, this run is gonna be like pretty. This run is gonna have a pretty decent time now because of that, despite the death. At least I'm hoping so.
Hell yeah.
Oh, by the way, Heck Ramby. We've reached Manic Mincers. You have to play as Ramby because it's faster. Heck Ramby.
Heck Ramby.
Type 1 in the chat room if you Heck Ramby. There you go. Debu's there, it's faster. Do. Okay, so Misty Mine. Here I'm gonna attempt an easy version of the SJR that I mentioned earlier, that we call SFR. Super free roll instead of super jump roll. There you go.
Whee!
It's free because essentially you dismount the rope from the bottom, and that guarantees you getting all the benefits of the SJR without the hassle of having to get the frame perfect trick. There is an actual SJR that you can do in this stage that would be faster, but then you know it comes back to the point of like, okay, you have to like deal with the frame perfect element of it, but it would be faster. So, you know, once again, shouts Lovebird. Lovebird sometimes in bad runs would go for the SJR to save the time versus going for the SFR, which is kind of a Chad move, not gonna lie. Alright, the stage is really sick. Loopy lights, you know, you're in the dark, you have to dodge these jumping claptraps. It's just very intense and rewarding platforming to go through. Especially the section at the end, which I'll try to play a little safe because, you know, I'm washed, like I said. I probably said that I'm washed like, you know, 19 times so far this run, but, you know, I really want to drive the message home. You have to, you know, this is my out.
No, right. You've only said it 16 times.
Yeah, okay, there you go. There you go. Not
yeah,
bad.
You're good. You're
so
good.
I still have some leeway. Okay, so here,
a little bit of rope.
Final for the final stage, for my final trick of the run, my final magic trick of the run, I'm gonna set up a glitch called the split up glitch. So what you want to do is you want to pick up a barrel, go back into a level, pick up a barrel, throw a DK barrel, and then start select while the barrel is in midair. And then you want to die into a pit, which is what I did. And so the next time now that I am going to break open the DK barrel, I'm going to gain control of both Kongs. And if I do that using this bonus barrel, I just finished the level. And by finishing the level, I end up unlocking the boss fight, which is pretty dope, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, I lost Donkey, so I might get owned by this guy. This guy is the unsung hero of DKC 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I didn't die. Huge.
Massive.
Massive. Ginormous.
Rage.
Hey. And now we're on K. Rool.
All right.
Big boy K. Rool.
Yeah, shout out to K. Rool, unless he's your smush ultimate, and then heck K. Rool.
Isn't K. Rool like pretty good in Ultimate though?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Oh, okay. Well,
It makes me angry.
skill issue.
It's a definite skill issue.
I think literally the first time I played Smash Ultimate, I was like, all right, let me try this K. Rool gamer. It's like the only. I think that's like the only like new character I tried, and then like I tried all the melee characters that I like afterwards.
I ended up on Falcon, so you know.
Falcon.
Yeah, I like big guy go fast.
Yeah.
Big knee.
Big dude, the big knee.
I love tournament.
Yeah, I don't
winner.
remember like how Falcon felt for me compared to melee. I think I like still prefer melee Falcon. Oh, he's dead. GG, nice run, gamers. Phew.
Yeah, woo!
Let's go.
Yeah, he croaked. Yeah. A nice run.
Thank you, thank you. World record, yeah.
And the washed up runners only.
Yeah, washed up percent, exactly. Stop the count. Oh wait, he's alive! Oh crap. I guess we're not done with the run. My bad. Dang. Can't believe I led the gamers astray.
We just got a $250 donation from my Aunt Jane that says, "Great job, team. You all make such a difference. Happy to support this great cause. Thank you all."
And that's time.
That's time.
GG!
Wow.
Also, thanks for the big donation.
Yeah,
Right on time.
That's $5,500.
Yay!
Wow, woo!
That's big money, yeah.
Big money.
Big
no
money.
whammies.
Yeah, nice run. Thanks for the GGs and the nice runs, everyone. What was the final time, by the way?
33:15.
Okay, yeah. You know, washed, like I said. But I mean, I did have a pretty bad death in Road Bridge Rumble. So like, if it wasn't for that, that would have been a 32. So you know, pretty good. I'd say.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, you know, pretty good run, pretty good time for, you know, not having played anything but Bonanza over the last month and a half. But yeah, thanks for having me on your marathon, Gamer CJ.
Well, thank you for being here, Gamer Void. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to everybody who hung out in chat. Thank you to everybody who donated. What? You have anything else you'd like to say before we head out? Obviously, you can check out Void. Watch. You can watch
give me my
Void
shout
play
out. Give me
more
my shout out in
Bonanza.
chat. There you go.
There we go. We got your shout out.
Also, yeah. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me on Twitter, even though I don't post anymore on Twitter because fuck Twitter.
Twitter.
Subscribe to my YouTube. And then join my Discord. We like to have fun in my Discord. You know, right now. Nowadays, I should say. Nowadays, I'm obviously playing a lot of Bonanza. I'm trying to get really good at the speed run. Game hard, but game very fun and very rewarding. So if you guys are interested by some Bonanza speed running, you know, tune in. I'll definitely be looking forward to Crunchy Brown in my stream tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be there. I'll be there to make sure he's there.
Yeah. And other than that, if you guys like the SNES DKC games, you know, like obviously right now I'm playing a lot of Bonanza, but I'm mostly known for speedrunning the DKC games on the Super Nintendo. Speedrun DKC 1, DKC 2, DKC 3. I also speedrun like Tropical Freeze, DKC Returns. I speedrun like a bunch of other games, Super Mario RPG Remake, Celeste, Link to the Past, Yoshi's Island, a bunch of Pokemon games as well, Paper Mario. Like I speedrun a bunch of stuff, and I would like to think that I'm a pretty good streamer. I would like to think that I'm pretty entertaining. I'd like to think that you know, the people who watch me like me. So you know, come to my stream. We like to have a good time, and yeah, like I said, obviously nowadays I'm playing a lot of Bonanza, but I'll be back to SNES Donkey very soon. And if you guys are interested in running the SNES Donkeys, I always got to plug basically the best resource when it comes to learning a speed run out there, like you know, any speed run out there. DKCSpeedruns.com is by far and away the best resource when it comes to picking up a speed run. And obviously, like, it's, you know, for DKC games, but I've been speedrunning games since 2013, and like, unironically, this is the best resource that I've come across in all of my years of speedrunning. So check the wiki out if you're interested in running the DKC games. And other than that, you know, keep on rolling deep. Thanks for watching, thanks for donating, and enjoy the rest of the marathon. Rolling out.
Rolling out.